Hey everyone, Jersey Kev here, and I'm back with another roller coaster video. Today I want to discuss my thoughts on what is going on with Six Flags Great Adventure, more importantly, Kingda, Green Lantern, Twister, and the parachutes. So I'm sure most of you already know about the rumors surrounding these rides and removal from the park, which originally started with some roller coaster enthusiasts posting videos, and then it ended up turning into please get to Six Flags Great Adventure as soon as possible to ride Kingda, as November 10th, 2024 will be the last operating day. During this time, a lot of enthusiasts and a lot of people rushed to the park and shared great stories, great media, and everything with the ride, and everyone had a great time as the ride is running better than ever. However, the rumors slowly are starting to turn into reality. However, at this point, all this stuff is speculation due to the fact that the park has not announced anything publicly, though it does appear that they will be announcing something publicly pretty shortly. As of 11/13/2024, today, nothing's been announced by the park yet. However, the markings and the signs are there. There's markings all around Kingda, Green Lantern, Twister, and the parachutes. And as of 11/12, which was Tuesday, on the Jackson Township, New Jersey website, which is where the park is located, Six Flags Great Adventure, there are permits to demolition or to demo Green Lantern, the Twister, and as well as the parachutes. The parachutes closed last year, and we knew that was definitely closing and coming down, and Twister's been rumored to go for a while, but this is the first news that we know that something is going on at this point. As many people do know, Kingda currently is very expensive to maintain. Estimates are over $1 million a year to maintain, and has a crew all year round to look at it. So what I wanted to discuss today, before anything comes out officially, what I think is going to happen next with Kingda, Green Lantern, Twister, and that whole plot of land. So I'm going to come up with three, starting with the most realistic thing to happen, something that's a little far-fetched, and then my crazy third prediction, which I don't think would happen, but would be really cool to happen. So let's get it started. Now, before I start with my three ideas, I just kind of want to go over another idea I think that Six Flags Great Adventure should do. This is not anything that's unique, or other people have also been talking about it, but I think they should build an on-site hotel other than the Sunset Savannah, which they just opened. They should just build a traditional hotel right near Kingda now and Green Lantern. You can see this parking lot that I have highlighted over here. I think that this would be the perfect parking lot area to be able to build a hotel, maybe offer some food. You can also possibly build an entrance and an exit from the park there, so the park can offer extra ride time if you stay at the hotel. You also have access to the safari and also the water park to really make Six Flags a 2-day destination at least. And also to give the availability to be able to come in, you can park and you're right there. You can walk to everything and have access to everything. I think this would be really great for the park, and it would really take the park to the next level. All right, let's get into my three ideas of what is next for Six Flags Great Adventure and Kingda. Coming in at number 3, and the most likely thing to happen, is I think they give this a Top Thrill 2 treatment. Reason being, they can reuse the tower and the current structure and save some money on demolishing it. And by reusing it, I think it also reduces the backlash. I think they throw the spike out back where Twister is and where the parachute tower currently is. With Green Lantern out of the way, they'll have plenty of room to put the spike there, and it'll really make the skyline of Six Flags Great Adventure even more better than it currently is with Kingda there, and having that spike would be absolutely crazy. I think that they would bring in Intamin on this one. I don't think that they're going to trust Zamperla to fix the issues that they're having with Top Thrill 2, and I think they bring in Intamin to reuse the track, change it over to LSMs, and do a swing launch. Like I said, this will reduce the anger from fans because the ride is essentially still there. It'll be smoother. Yeah, you don't get that kick of the hydraulic launch, but going up at that speed That height, I think, would be amazing still. And it would definitely reduce the backlash. What I also think is going to happen is I think that they're going to reuse Green Lantern's plot, and they're going to put in something similar to what is coming in at Six Flags New England this year, a multi-launch family coaster. I think by Intamin, I think that this is going to be a great addition. This park could use another multi-launch coaster, so it won't be as intense as Flash is going to be. It won't be as intense as Ka is currently, or the new swing launch, but this will give families an opportunity to have a launch coaster too. If they don't go with that, I think that they'll go with something like Penguin Trek and all those kind of rides like that, a nice B&M multi-launch family coaster. I think that'd be great for this park. Number 2, a little bit more likely, but probably not that likely. I think that they demolish Kingda Ka. And once they demolish Kingda Ka, I think that they put in something for families, unfortunately. I think that they might do, in this plot of land, something like Big Bear Mountain at Dollywood. That is coming back with some good ratings, and people are definitely starting to enjoy the ride. It won't be the most impressive thing to replace Kingda Ka, but it would be a great coaster for the park. And then in the plot of Green Lantern, I could see them using and putting in a tilt coaster, something that's not like Dorney Parks, which is nearby. They have a dive coaster, so this will give them something they don't have in the park, a traditional dive coaster or something like that. So I think that's definitely something that is possible and will be unique for this area. They might be able to go for maybe the tallest in the world and get a record that way. This definitely will not be the most impressive replacement. I think people will enjoy the rides, but still will be a little bit upset. And number 1, what I really want to happen, but it's probably not going to happen, but I really, really, really wish it was, is bring Intamin in and build us a Giga, the tallest lift hill in the world. You can make it and give it a lift cable to make it go fast, and aim this going out towards Green Lantern's current plot of land. Use that plot of land to weave in and out and airtime hills and have a great moment, and then bring it back down to the ground. And this is where it gets a little crazy. Bring it back down to the ground around where the current track is currently for Kingda Ka. Put some LSMs on it and launch that baby right over it. That's right. I want a combination of a Giga and a Strata coaster. So what I want them to do is I want them to build the Giga and have a layout, and then end it by launching you with LSMs because it's more reliable. Remove the hydraulic launch. Reuse the track. It's Intamin, so you can connect everything together. Hopefully that would work. And make this end the ride with a launch that launches you right over the top hat, right over that large airtime hill, and then brings you right back into the station. This is something that I really hope would happen, but I know is not going to happen. So there you have it. That's what I am thinking is going to be next for Six Flags Great Adventure and the rides at Kingda Ka, Zumanjaro, Twister, Green Lantern, and the parachutes. I didn't really mention that much, but I think Zumanjaro is gone regardless of what ends up happening with this. The skyline in this park is never going to be the same. And like I said, the timing of all this, I think that we're going to get an announcement this year about something that's going to happen. I think the park's going to formally announce it, that all these things are going to be closing, and hopefully they have a plan laid out for us. My ideas, like I said, is a little bit crazy. Probably something that probably won't happen. But I really hope that if there is a way, they could do my number 1 idea of making it a Giga coaster with a layout, and then end it with the launch right up there. That way Kingda Ka lives on. You also get your Giga coaster, and you can market this as one of the best coasters in the world if you build it the right way and by using Intamin. This is going to be really expensive, and I think that's the reason why that they won't do it. It would be really, really, really expensive to do a Giga and then retrofit it with LSMs and make everything work. So that's why I don't think it's going to happen, but I think it's going to be really cool. Timeline, like I said, it's going to be a this year announcement. They're going to announce everything's closing. I don't think the first ride comes in until 2026, depending on what happens. I think Green Lantern's going to get dismantled pretty quickly. Maybe they'll ship it off to a new park, get sit-down trains. I think that'd be a good idea. But it is a 1997 ride, so it might not be savable. And like I said, I hope the hotel happens too. I think that'd be really great. All in all, I think Six Flags Great Adventure, I know a lot of people are upset right now. I think give it a year or two. I think this is going to be a great change for the park. I think the park's going to be beautiful. I think they're going to be updating the rides. So I would just give it a chance, and I think it's going to be great for the park. I appreciate you guys listening to my crazy video. If you like it, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want more content, my home park is Six Flags Great Adventure, and I'll be going there probably for holiday in the park, so maybe I can get some footage. I appreciate you guys, so please feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Till next time.